Lymphatic drainage is one incredibly important aspect of the human body and something that's just not talked about enough until recently. And so when we're trying to create lymphatic drainage in the body, it's awesome to use things like vibration plates, rebounders, dry brushing, etc. But before we get into that today, you have to first open up the termini and open up these, I like to call them portholes in the body, so the lymphatic drainage can drain somewhere. So all of this sludge, all of this stuff has somewhere to go. So we're gonna do that first, then we're gonna get started and we're gonna be going through a 10-minute vibration plate, lymphatic focused workout. And so let's just start out by opening up the termini, which is right here by the clavicle. There's lots of different techniques for that. I like to do the simple version. Take your first 2 fingers and just kind of gently rub above and below that clavicle 10 times. Just nice, deep, calm breathing. Once you've done that, take your fingers and your thumb is going to go right in front of where that pec and kind of front out shoulder meet, and your fingertips are going to go up and into the cavity of the armpit, and you're just going to pump up and lightly squeeze 10 times. Just keep the shoulders relaxed. Again, nice, calm breathing. Next, you're going to take your first 2 fingers and find that little indent kind of right below the earlobe, and you're just going to do some light pulsing or small circles about 10 times again. And the misconception is always you should push hard. You should not push hard. And then take your fingertips, one in front, one in the back, and you're going to do circles 10 times forward and then 10 times back, getting behind the ear and in front of the ear so that we have that lymphatic point open and accessible. Once you've done that for yourself, bring your fingertips to kind of the base of the skull, just below that, and you're just going to massage up and down, nodding your head, and do that about 10 times. Again, deep breathing. And then right at the diaphragm, you're going to pump up, and so you're going to pump up like you're trying to go under the ribs 10 times. And then find the groin area and you're gonna pump up, again, using that fingertip action towards the hip bones 10 times. Again, nice, calm breathing. This is an important part of lymphatic drainage because before we get on the vibration plate, you're moving that lymph in your lower body and it needs to be able to get its way back up towards the heart. And once you've done that, gonna go behind the knees. I like to use my fingertips behind the kneecap and then right on the sides of that lower leg. I'm just gonna kind of massage there. There's a nice little acupressure point, and I'm gonna pump up behind the knee 10 times. And then opposite side. And then elbows, I like to give a little slap to. And you, my friends, are ready to get started. All right, we're gonna start our 10-minute lymphatic workout on the vibration plate. We're gonna set it for 10 minutes. And I'm gonna step onto mine with my feet in its widest position. Knees bent, pelvis underneath me, shoulders up to the ears, down and back. And we're just gonna start out with a simple, light arm swing. And so just front to back. We're gonna go for a minute, and at about 30 seconds, we're just gonna change that arm movement. And so again, soft shoulders. This should not be a forced arm swing. It should be kind of light and gentle, almost rhythmic, like your arms are doing it themselves. Now we're gonna change it, and we're gonna move both arms front to back. I'm keeping my knees bent, and I'm allowing that vibration to move up my body. You'll probably notice if you're used to standing straight-legged versus bent knee, that it feels different in the legs. All right, we go 10 seconds. Again, you're breathing deeply. That deep breathing is important to get the lymph up from the lower body to the upper body. All right, next one is we're gonna do a light squat. So coming down, holding 3 seconds, then back up again. Down, hold for 3 seconds, up. Hold for 3 seconds. Down, hold for 3 seconds, up, hold for 3 seconds. So we're just going to repeat this. I'm just going as low as you can. Your squat may only be to here, and that's okay. About 20 seconds left. 3-second holds, both in the squat and in the standing position. And back up to standing. Nice work. All right, we're going to do arm circles. So 3 arm circles standing. And then we're going to come down to a squat, backwards, 3 arm circles. And then up, 3 arm circles. And then again. Think about making your breath a little bit deeper than you normally would. This is not the time to hold the breath. This is also not time to suck the belly in or try to hold the belly in. Let that lymph move right through the abdomen. And last one here. Nice work. All right, we're going to come now to a seated position. So down onto your vibration plate, and we're going to lift the legs and hold. So if this is uncomfortable for you, just keep the feet on the floor. Shoulders relaxed down and back. Nice, calm breathing. You want to add a little bit of leg work into it. Flutter the legs gently. Don't make it a controlled movement. Almost make it like you're a kid on a swing and you're just shaking your legs front to back. Shoulders drop down. Stay calm and breathe. All right, we're going to come up and into a lunge position. So 1 foot on the vibration plate. I like going off to the side. Bend the back knee, square the hips. And let's move the arms up and move the arms down. About 20 seconds. Notice how I'm moving my breath with the arm movement. Inhale up, exhale, fall down. And switch legs. Other foot on the vibration plate. I'm on the ball of the back foot, knee is generously bent. Same thing again, inhale up, exhale down. Twenty seconds. Again, soft belly. This is not the time to try to have rock hard abs. We want that lymph moving through the channel of the torso up towards the heart, the termini, and the armpits. Nice job. Back up onto the vibration plate. And we're going to do a stand and hold. This time we're going to swipe the arms down. And then swipe the arms back up. Swipe the arms down, kind of like an energetic release. Swipe the arms back up. 13 seconds. Let's just shake the arms out here for that last 10 seconds. All right, nice job. So now on the vibration plate, we're gonna come down into a forward bend. Let the arms hang. You can grab opposite elbows. Let your body sway side to side. Try not to lose your balance. Keep a nice bend in the knees. That's gonna keep a longer back rather than like kind of macaroni noodle-like back. If you don't like this, you can also step off the vibration plate and put your hands on the vibration plate. 20 seconds. Shake out the head. All right, roll it up. We got 2 minutes left, friends. All right, next one is gonna be a plank on the vibration plate. So hands on the vibration plate. I'm gonna push mine forward. If you prefer to be on the knees, prefer to be on the forearms, you might want a towel on there if you're on the forearms. I love this because it really gets the upper body, which when you're on a vibration plate just standing, you're not always getting that. So by all means, you can be on the knees. You can also be in more of a box position, and you can still get that. I would recommend trying all the positions because they all feel very different. The box position feels very different for me than being in the plank position. All right, last minute here. We're gonna come back to standing, and we're gonna end where we first started. We're gonna come down and back up again. Keep breathing, 3 count hold. $20 seconds. And that's it. Great work, friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more great videos like this, and let me know what pose you like the best on the vibration plate today. Peace out.